And so I thought I'd come up and say a few words. It's great to be here in Rome, Georgia. And I can look out here and I can tell this is definitely Trump country. So go Trump. I am Brandon Beach. I'm the 46th Treasurer of the United States. I'm the first Treasurer from the state of Georgia, and I'm proud to serve Georgia in that capacity. You know, from day one, President Trump hit the ground running. He signed executive orders. He and Secretary Bessent did tariffs, and then they passed the One Big Beautiful Bill. They laid the foundation in 2025. And 2026 is going to be a great year, and we will see the results of the president's great hard work. I'm very optimistic and bullish about 2026, and I'll tell you why. One, it's our 250-year birthday celebration. It's our birthday of our country, and we're going to be talking about American exceptionalism, American spirit, American pride, and American success stories. Number two, we got FIFA World Cup coming. We're going to show the world how great America is. Then the One Big Beautiful Bill kicks in. You're going to see no tax on tips, no tax on Social Security, no tax on overtime. You're going to see money flowing and the economy going well. Number four, we got a new Fed chair. You're going to see interest rates come down. You young folks that want to buy a house, you're going to have better interest rates. Number five, we're going to be not oil independent. We're going to be oil dominant, and you're going to see $2 gallon gas. GDP's at 4.4. And then top that with the stock market. The Dow hit 50,000. We're heading record stock markets. So we're going to have a booming economy. And this will be a stark contrast between capitalism and socialism. And you really need to look no further than what's going on in New York City. They're wanting to raise taxes. They're wanting to fire police officers, and they're in disarray. I will take capitalism every day over socialism. Now let me say this. I say this a lot. Leadership matters, elections matter, and elections have consequences. And I will say President Trump may not be on the ballot, but his policies are on the ballot. And we need to get you guys to go out and vote and make sure we keep him in a majority, both in the House and the Senate. And I want to close with this. I was very, very fortunate to be part of the Trump campaign last time. And I ran a PAC called Take Back Georgia. I was chairman of that PAC. So I did rallies. I went to Iowa with him. We were throwing footballs at a fraternity house. We were flipping burgers. And I really got to know President Trump. And when you get to know somebody behind the scenes, it didn't take me very long to figure out a couple things about President Trump. Number one, he loves our country. President Trump loves this country. Number two, President Trump loves his family. He makes his family work. He loves his family. President Trump loves and law enforcement and respects the military. Every rally I was at, he would have several law enforcement folks in the back, and he would take pictures with them, and he would thank them for their service. But you know what President Trump really loves? He loves capitalism. He wants you, your kids, and your grandkids to have the opportunity to pursue the American dream. And President Trump realizes government doesn't create jobs, the private sector does. But what we can do as government is create a conducive environment through tariffs and fair trade, low taxes, less regulation, an educated workforce, and infrastructure investment, both roads, bridges, and 21st century infrastructure like AI and fiber and satellites. So in the end, I want to end also on this. He's going to have several legacies. One, he's really peace in the world. That's a huge legacy of the president's, number one. Number two, he has secured the border. There is nobody flowing over the border anymore. But I was fortunate to be with him 2 weeks ago, myself and Secretary Bessent, and Michael Dell and Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, and Nicki Minaj. And we made an announcement, and I think this is going to be a major legacy of the president's. They're called Trump accounts. Trump accounts. And what that Trump account will do, it'll invest in our kids, and our kids will then be invested in our country. They'll learn financial literacy, compounding interest, and investing. The Trump accounts are for kids under 18. And we're going to have a pilot program if you were born this year till 2028, December 31st to 2028. But if you have kids now that are under 18, you can open up a Trump account. All you have to do is go to trumpaccount.gov. You fill out one form. It's an IRS form called 4547. You know why it's called 4547? It's easy to remember. So what I would say is this one program, Trump accounts, it really will preserve capitalism and give every young person in our country the opportunity to pursue the American dream. So thank you for being here for President Trump. Thank you for allowing me to say a few words. Thank you for supporting our candidates. And God bless you and God bless America. Thank you very much.